A poll has found that the majority of Brits do not believe the upcoming coronation should be funded by the public. In a YouGov poll, 51% of people asked to take part said the event should not be funded by the government, with only 32% arguing that it should be government funded. A further 18% of people said they don't know whether or not the crowning of King Charles and Camilla, Queen Consort, should be funded. The poll looked at results from 4,246 adults ranging in ages. From the results, the age group that voted most strongly against the coronation being government-funded was 18 to 24-year-olds, with 62% saying it should not be. This was followed closely by 25 to 49-year-olds, with 55% saying it should not be government-funded. Meanwhile, the age group most in favor of the funded event is 65 plus, with 43% agreeing with the current decision that it should be. It comes ahead of the coronation, which is scheduled for May 6. The event will be funded by the government, with the cost already being critiqued as thousands of Brits suffer in a cost of living crisis. The Operation Golden Orb Committee, which is planning the ceremony, reportedly estimated that King Charles III's coronation to cost £100 million, although this hasn't been confirmed. Meanwhile, the ceremony for Queen Elizabeth II is estimated to have cost a total of £1.57 million, the equivalent of £46 million today. A source told The Sun, in today's money the 1953 coronation cost around £50 million, but estimates for King Charles's are twice that because of things like security, which weren't such a big issue back then. But worldwide TV rights will more than cover the cost, and it will be a massive boost to tourism. Hotels are already being booked out for the coronation weekend. Cabinet Office Minister Oliver Dowden has said that the King and the government are mindful of ensuring that there is value for the taxpayer, when it comes to the coronation. He said, "It has always been the case that the government have paid for coronations. The reason for doing so is that the sovereign is our head of state, and it is important that we mark that properly. It is right that we celebrate this moment in the life of our nation and do so in an appropriate fashion and in a way that the nation can come together in celebrating. These are moments in the life of our nation. They bring joy to millions of people. They also mark us out as a nation around the world. It is a marvelous moment in our history, and people would not want to do scrimping and scraping. They would want an appropriate ceremony. That is what we will have."